Greetings, I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Vacheron Constantin. Today, we're discussing the features and virtues of the Vacheron Constantin Traditionnelle Day-Date and Power Reserve and Exquisite 39.5mm rose gold case, traditional in profile and dimensions, combining the best elements of past and present, modern fit, finish, materials, and precision with mid-century dress watch elegance. Absolutely emblematic of the house Vacheron Constantin. Now, the watch is exquisitely crafted, all of high-polished rose gold. You can see the strength of the case lines with the junction of the bezel and the case band, as well as the case back with its beautiful coined flank, creating strong horizontal lines that unify the stepped lugs from end to end across the wrist. Now, you'll also note the generous slope of the polished and conical bezel that allows the watch to slip easily underneath formal cuffs. The strap is substantial, of course, but it also features semi-curved spring bars to better trace the arc of the case and create a more integrated aesthetic. The substantial strap terminates in a polished Maltese cross motif pin buckle, beautifully rendered and classically low in profile. The Maltese cross logo provides a playful nod to the company marquee on the dial itself, and at 12 o'clock, a discreet branding of the Vacheron Constantin House of Geneva. The oldest watchmaker in continuous operation in Switzerland, this heritage, this imagery dates back to 1755. The company builds on its heritage here with exquisitely subtle contours. Consider the lug, stepped, with a hairline bevel along its flank, providing a transition from flank to lug top. A step between bezel and lug, providing masculine caseband lines and definition, and then the dial itself emphasizing the compound complications. Flanking at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, you have respectively the radial date and the day of the week. At 6 o'clock, a power reserve scale. Now, the watch is automatic winding, but when you do wind it manually, you see the power reserve indicator at 6 o'clock begins to advance. You can continue to wind the watch manually, if you so choose, all the way up to the maximum rated power reserve of approximately 40 hours of autonomy. Outboard of the faceted Dauphine hands that mark the center of the dial, you can see diamond-polished and faceted applied rose gold hour indices, punctuated by an intermediate railroad-style minutes and seconds track in a mid-century mode. Turn the watch over, and you can see the manufacturer caliber that powers the machine. This is Vacheron Constantin in-house caliber 2475 SC, automatic and exquisitely crafted. You can see that it bears a rose lathe cut guilloche clou de Paris Vacheron Constantin golden winding mass over bridges with a richly textured Côte de Genève. On the balance cock, you can see the Geneva hallmark, or the Poinçon de Genève, the ultimate imprimatur of finish, quality, and craft excellence. At the base of the caliber, just below the balance, you can see a tight and even engine-turned perlage. Now, every individual screw is hand-finished, its head black polished to an incredible optical standard such that it only reflects light in one single direction, and thus from any other angle, poly noir or black light. Now, you can also see that the slots of these screws under a 10-power loop are immaculately chamfered and angled. The edge of every bridge mirror polished for exquisite anglage, a watch that rewards close viewing of dial or caliber. This is the Vacheron Constantin Traditionnelle Day-Date and Power Reserve. See it and the entire collection of Vacheron Constantin watches on our website, govbergwatches.com.